Let's jump into the code here, and let's set a goal to add a feature while we're looking through this. So the feature I think I'm going to add is a winning condition, so to see who wins, and let's say the first 5 captures wins. Okay. So let's take a look at the main function, because we always start with main. As you can see, main has a parameter, team name, and so that's, if you remember in the original video, that's when I called it from the command line and gave it the team name of what team I wanted to join. That's what that is for, and we're going to see that in a second here. And to start off main, it starts off with a if-else statement. And the if is if team name is empty, and that means if we ran it from the book. So if there's no team name, it's probably we run it from the book, or we run it from the command line without passing a parameter in. And so in this case, we actually want to set up the arena, and we want to set up the variables that are required for this game. And so we're going to call 2 functions. We're going to call vars and we're going to call arena. And then it's going to end. The program is going to end after that, because none of this gets executed because it's in this else block. So let's take a look at vars. And vars is over here. And vars is just a function full of global variables that we're going to use in this mod. And I like to do this because it's a pretty big program, and this cleans it up a little bit. It keeps all my variables in one function, so I can easily see them and I can easily get their names. So let's just look at some of the variables here. We have blue team and gold team, and those are lists, and they're initialized to empty lists. But as you can see down here, here's an example of inserting into the list. So we say in list gold team, insert at last the name of the player. So these are going to hold the player names that are on those teams. Blue flag and gold flag, these are the flags, and they're initialized to safe. And what is safe? Safe is just a string with safe. And stolen is a string with stolen. So by default, these flags are safe, and when they get captured, they're going to be set to stolen. And we see gold flag location and blue flag location. These are going to be the locations of the block in the world, so we can remove them and spawn them in later. Holder is going to be who's holding that flag currently, to check a scoring condition that's going to be used in scoring. Gold score, blue score, they're just integers. They start off at 0, and they're just going to be incremented by 1. And let's add another variable in to try to meet our goal, and let's say max points, and let's make that 5, like we said. And then 2 more variables. We have gold flag item and blue flag item. This is for updating the player's helmet when they steal the flag, and this is a item, new item of material gold block amount 1. And this is an item object. It's not just the material object. This is the material object, but this is an item object, and we need that item object to put in the helmet. So that was vars.